memories are made. Here, every student finds a home and a family.
IMMS has not just given me the skills, but also confidence to succeed.
And hands-on training here is unparalleled. I know I'm ready for the future.
Being part of IMMS feels like being part of a family that supports and motivates you at every step of the way.
At Iloilo Merchant Marine School, we don't just educate, we inspire. Join us and be a mandaragat, marino na may dangal, respeto, abilidad, galing at talino. And let's fulfill your maritime dreams today. Iloilo Merchant Marine School. Your future starts here. Contact us today to begin your journey. Huya! Revolutionizing marine engineering education, a comprehensive approach for future-ready engineers. IMMS is excited to introduce you to an institutionalizing initiative in marine engineering education known as BS MARE Comprehensive Examination or Curriculum Exit-Based Assessment, the one of its kind in the maritime outcomes-based education. Today marks a significant milestone in the academic journey of our graduating students as they showcase their knowledge and skills through written, oral, and demonstrative assessments. At IMMS, we recognize the pressing challenges facing the maritime industry, particularly the growing officer supply shortfall highlighted in the latest Manning Annual Review and Forecast 2023-2024 by Drury. The report indicates that the seafarer labor market has tightened significantly, with the officer availability gap increasing from 5%, 30,000 officer, to 9%, 55,000 officer. This trend has profound implications for recruitment, retention, and manning costs across the global shipping industry. In response to this critical issue, IMMS has developed a comprehensive examination framework designed to ensure that our officer candidate graduates possesses the competencies required to navigate the complexities of modern marine engine operations. Our rigorous assessments are tailored to meet the highest standards of proficiency, enhancing safety, efficiency, and regulatory compliance in the maritime sector worldwide. A commitment to quality and standards. The IMMS Comprehensive Examination is more than just an assessment. It's a strategic investment in the future. By upholding the highest standards of training and evaluation, we aim to close the officer availability gap, enhance safety and compliance, drive efficiency and innovation. The IMMS Comprehensive Examination is a meticulously designed evaluation system aimed at assessing the knowledge, skills, and readiness of BS MARE students. The examination is divided into 3 key components, each contributing to the final assessment as follows. Written examination, 40%. Content. The examination topics are aligned with the CHED Marina Program Study as per JCMMC number 1 series of 2023. The Dean of College of Maritime Education is responsible for disseminating the topic coverage for each subject. Question bank. A robust database of 2,000 questions has been developed with a random selection of at least 10% distributed across 15 major subjects for BS-MAR-E. Software integrity. The examination is conducted using a proprietary software platform that ensures transparency and integrity, delivering instant pass or fail results without delays. Passing criteria. A minimum average score of 70% is required across all elements of the written examination, with no single element scoring below 60%. The IMMS comprehensive examination was intentionally designed to mirror the Marina licensure examination, ensuring that students are not only academically prepared but also psychologically equipped to handle the pressure of the actual licensure test. Each subject in the examination corresponds to the STCW functions, aligning the assessment with international standards and real-world maritime requirements. By simulating the structure, rigor, and intensity of the Marina licensure examination, the IMMS comprehensive examination creates a comparable level of tension and pressure. This approach allows students to experience the challenges of the actual exam in a controlled environment, helping them to build confidence and resilience. As a result, when IMMS graduates eventually take the Marina licensure examination in their future careers as seafarers, the process will feel familiar rather than overwhelming. This strategic preparation ensures that our students are not only technically proficient, but also mentally prepared to excel in their licensure exams and beyond, setting them up for long-term success in the maritime industry. Oral examination, 30%. Questionnaire design. A panel of maritime experts has crafted 45 questions divided into 3 sets. Each graduating students will randomly select a set, and the maritime expert will conduct the interview based on the chosen set. Scoring criteria: 4 points. All required components for the item have been met. 3 points. One required component was not met. 2 points. 2 required components were not met. 1 point. More than 2 required components were not met. 0 points. Unable to provide any of the required components. Additional assessments: confidence, 10 points. Verbal expression, 10 points. Knowledge of the subject, 10 points. Passing criteria: a minimum average score of 70% is required for the oral examination. Demonstrative examination, 30%. The evolution from cold ship to full away has a unique background. The scenario is a result of a rigorous outcomes-based education for every IMMS marine engineering graduating students. The pioneers embraced the beauty of the craftsmanship where creativity indulged technical skill, resulting in a proprietary, esteemed educational offering and valued proposition. In the past, cold ship training primarily focused on providing theoretical knowledge and basic practical skills to marine engineering students. However, as the maritime industry evolved and technology advanced, there was a growing need for students to gain more hands-on experience and practical training in real-world marine engineering scenarios. The purpose of cold ship to full away engine simulator scenario is to replicate and observe how an engine performs under varying temperature conditions, from a cold start to reaching maximum power output. This engine simulation helps marine engineering graduating students understand engine behavior in different operating conditions, optimize fuel efficiency, test reliability, and assess the impact of temperature changes on engine performance without the need for physical testing. It allows students to have valuable insights into how engine responds to temperature variation and aid in improving design and operational strategies for optimal engine performance. Why this approach stands out. What sets this program apart is its emphasis on immersive, hands-on training. Through advanced engine room simulator programs, students are exposed to real-world challenges and responsibilities at sea. This practical experience not only enhances their technical proficiency, but also builds their confidence and readiness to handle the demands of a marine engineering career. The program is further strengthened by a detailed block diagram that outlines performance criteria for each course subject. This structured framework ensures that students receive a comprehensive education aligned with the industry standards, enabling them to track their progress and achieve benchmarks in a laddered manner. Key systems and real-world applications. The assessment covers critical systems essential to marine vessel operation, including starting, air compression systems, fuel systems, lube oil systems, fresh and seawater cooling systems, and marine propulsion systems. Additionally, the program incorporates 60 specific performance assessments featuring automatic scoring to ensure accuracy and consistency. Immutable results, free from human intervention or bias. Tamper-proof evaluation, preventing any falsification of scores. These assessments deliver clear pass or fail outcomes, ensuring objectivity and rigor in evaluating students' performance. Overall passing criteria. To successfully pass the IMMS comprehensive examination, a mandaragat must achieve the following: a weighted average of 70% across all three components, written, oral, and demonstrative examinations. No element in the written examination may score below 60%. A minimum average score of 70% is required for both oral and demonstrative examinations. This rigorous examination framework, IMMS reaffirms its commitment to producing highly competent, confident, and industry-ready maritime officers who can contribute to the safety, efficiency, and sustainability of the global shipping sector. As the maritime industry continues to face unprecedented challenges, IMMS stands ready to be your partner in building a sustainable and skilled workforce. Our commitment to excellence in the education and training ensures that our graduates are not just filling roles, but driving progress and innovation in the sector. The results speak for themselves. Our graduates are well-rounded, competent, and ready to meet the evolving demands of the global shipping industry. We invite you to explore how this innovative training approach can benefit your organization and contribute to the looming shortage of crew development of highly skilled marine engineers. Together, we can shape the future of maritime excellence. In this system tutorial, we will provide a comprehensive and detailed walkthrough on how to properly operate the Iloilo Merchant Marine School queuing system. This guide aims to equip users with the necessary knowledge to efficiently navigate the platform for various institutional transactions involving the cashier and registrar services. To begin, simply open your browser and type queuing.imms.education. This will take you directly to the Iloilo Merchant Marine School queuing system where you can start your transaction. Once the system loads, you'll be directed to the dashboard. Here, you'll see an admission advisory and a login bar on the lower left corner. Click the login bar to proceed. After clicking the login bar, a login panel will appear. You will be asked to select if you are a student or a staff member, and then input your ID number. Once you enter your ID number, a confirmation panel will pop up on the screen, letting you know that your login is successful. Click OK button at the bottom right to continue. You are now inside your student account. On the left side of the screen, you will see your name, course, and several bars, dashboard, cashier, registrar, and list of inquiries. Choose the bar that matches the transaction you want to make. If your transaction is related to payments or financial details, click on the cashier bar. Two icons will appear: payment and statement of account. To make a payment, select the payment icon. You will see a panel asking for several details. Choose between cash or check, then select whether it's a tuition payment or other payment. Enter the amount you wish to pay and note the date and time. Once done, click the Submit Payment button. After submission, a random number will be assigned to you and displayed on a monitor. This number tells you when it's your turn to be processed at the cashier's counter. If you want to check your balances or tuition fees, click the Statement of Account icon. A table will appear showing your charges and payments, and in the upper right corner, your remaining balance will be displayed. If you want a soft copy of your statement, click Request via email, then enter the email address where you'd like it sent. To get your exam permit, select the registrar bar, then click the exam permit icon. A panel will appear asking for your student ID and full name. Fill in the information and click Request Permit to proceed. To check your transaction history, select the List of Inquiries bar in the lower left corner of the dashboard. This section is important because it helps you keep track of all your past transactions, provides proof of request, and ensures transparency in your dealings with IMMS.
Set sail on your maritime journey. Iloilo Merchant Marine School, in partnership with Santa Clara Shipping Corporation and Peña Francia Shipping Corporation, is offering cadet slots for deck and engine trainees. 12 months of on-board training. Be mentored by experienced masters, chief engineers and officers. Gain essential experience in navigating Philippine waters. With stipend allowance to support your training. Apply now. Visit the IMMS Onboard Training Office for details. Set sail on your maritime journey. Iloilo Merchant Marine School, in partnership with Santa Clara Shipping Corporation and Peña Francia Shipping Corporation, is offering cadet slots for deck and engine trainees. 12 months of on-board training. Be mentored by experienced masters, chief engineers and officers. Gain essential experience in navigating Philippine waters. With stipend allowance to support your training. Apply now. Visit the IMMS Onboard Training Office for details.
Anti-drugs campaign. What is a drug? Any substance, other than food, that is used to prevent, diagnose, treat, or relieve symptoms of a disease or abnormal condition. Drugs can also affect how the brain and the rest of the body work and cause changes in mood, awareness, thoughts, feelings, or behavior. Different types of drugs. Alcohol, cannabis, marijuana, pot, weed, cocaine, coke/crack, hallucinogen, fentanyl. Alcohol. A distilled or fermented drink that can make you drunk. Beer, wine and vodka are all kinds of alcohol. Scientifically, alcohol is a liquid made up of distilled hydrocarbons that's also known as ethyl alcohol or ethanol, the same stuff found in solvents and car fuel. Cannabis, marijuana, pot, weed. A psychoactive drug from the cannabis plant. Native to Central or South Asia, the cannabis plant has been used as a drug for both recreational and entheogenic purposes and in various traditional medicines for centuries. Cocaine, coke/crack. A white, crystalline powder derived from coca leaves. Cocaine base, crack, looks like small, irregularly shaped white rocks. Cocaine is an intense, euphoria-producing stimulant drug with strong addictive potential. Hallucinogen. Hallucinogens, or psychedelics, are a group of drugs that alter a person's perception of reality. They also change a person's thoughts and feelings. Types of hallucinogens include LSD, peyote, PCP, psilocybin and others. Fentanyl. A white, crystalline powder derived from coca leaves. Cocaine base, crack, looks like small, irregularly shaped white rocks. Cocaine is an intense, euphoria-producing stimulant drug with strong addictive potential. What are the causes of drugs? People with addiction often have one or more associated health issues, which could include lung or heart disease, stroke, cancer, or mental health conditions. Imaging scans, chest X-rays, and blood tests can show the damaging effects of long-term drug use throughout the body. Different kind of harmful effects of drugs. Drug use can affect short and long-term health including physical and mental health. People may experience some of the following: taking part in risky behaviors such as drink driving or unprotected sex, changes in behavior such as mood swings or increased aggression toward others, impacts on sleep or experiencing insomnia. Cognitive/memory problems, reduced appetite or not eating a balanced diet, regular colds and flu, long-term health impacts such as liver, kidney and heart problems or cancer, depending on the type of drug used and how frequently it was used, dental health problems, cavities and gum disease. Mental health issues such as anxiety and depression, dependence, overdose, psychosis, infectious disease from shared injecting equipment, damage to veins from unsafe injecting practices, financial, work or social problems. Strategies to prevent the use of drugs. Avoiding places where you know drugs and alcohol will be available, surrounding yourself with friends who don't use drugs, knowing how to resist temptation, learning how to cope with stress and relax without drugs, distracting yourself with activities like exercise or listening to music. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to Iloilo Merchant Marine School, where maritime dreams set sail. At IMMS, we prepare the next generation of seafarers and maritime professionals with cutting-edge training and education. Our Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation program equips future ship captains with the knowledge and skills to navigate the seas confidently. State-of-the-art simulators bring real-world scenarios to life, ensuring our students are ready to lead.
The simulator at IMMS gives us a real feel of what it's like to navigate ships. It is both challenging and exciting, and also to prepare us for the responsibilities ahead.
In the Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering program, students gain hands-on experience with advanced machinery and equipment. From engine room operations to technical problem solving, our engineers are trained to keep the maritime industry running.
Working with real machinery and simulators at IMMS has enhanced my skills and confidence. I feel ready to handle the challenges of being marine engineer.
BS Marine Transportation students hone their skills through activities such as chart plotting, vessel maneuvering, and cargo operations. These practical exercises ensure they are adept in the critical responsibilities of ship navigation and management. BS Marine Engineering students participate in hands-on training like engine diagnostics, maintenance drills, and safety system checks. These activities prepare them to excel in the technical demands of maritime engineering. For senior high school students, our pre-baccalaureate maritime specialization lays the foundation for a promising maritime career. With a blend of theoretical knowledge and practical training, our program prepares young minds to embark on a lifelong voyage of success.
The pre-baccalaureate maritime specialization SHAN has been a solid foundation in my maritime career. The education and trainings that IMMS offers is truly world-class.
At IMMS, our facilities are designed to meet international maritime standards, from advanced navigation simulators to fully equipped laboratories and classroom bustling with eager students. Our campus is a hub of learning and innovation. Safety is the heart of maritime education. Our students undergo rigorous training in survival techniques, firefighting, and emergency response, ensuring they are prepared for any challenge at sea. At IMMS, we believe in holistic development. Leadership and teamwork exercises are integral to shaping disciplined, resilient, and globally competitive maritime professionals. Beyond academics, IMMS fosters a vibrant community where lifelong and memories are made. Here, every student finds a home and a family.
IMMS has not just given me the skills, but also confidence to succeed.
And hands-on training here is unparalleled. I know I'm ready for the future.
Being part of IMMS feels like being part of a family that supports and motivates you in every step of the way.
At Iloilo Merchant Marine School, we don't just educate, we inspire. Join us and be a mandaragat, marino na may dangal, respeto, abilidad, galing at talino. And let's fulfill your maritime dreams today. Iloilo Merchant Marine School. Your future starts here. Contact us today to begin your journey. Huya! revolutionizing marine engineering education, a comprehensive approach for future-ready engineers. IMMS is excited to introduce you to an institutionalizing initiative in marine engineering education known as BS MAR-E Comprehensive Examination or Curriculum Exit-Based Assessment.